How do you expect this to play out?
Yeah, you say it's the biggest game of the year, and everybody's like, come on, man, it's the first game, Greeny. You got 3 versus 5. Clemson doesn't have another ranked opponent on their schedule until maybe the ACC championship game, so this is enormous, probably a little bit bigger for Clemson, but both these teams have high hopes. Listen, both of these D-lines, and Swagoo can tell you, they are dirty. They are big. They are physical. They are grown men up front. You are not going to push either one of these fronts around. We love points. That's the new age of football. We love all that stuff. We were just talking about Ohio State's offense and how awesome it was. This is going to be the opposite. This game is going to be in the 20s. I expect this game to be really physical, back and forth with low scoring. But, you know, Georgia's got to come out and make a statement. They're down a bunch of weapons, but they got to be the more physical team if they want to win this matchup.
What are you thinking, Swagoo?
Do it in the trenches, man. I love what DP is talking about. But, G, I know you're the man on this show. But can I ask Pollack a question?
Go.
Can I ask him a question?
Of course.
DP, who is JT Daniels, bro? Like, who is JT Daniels? Because when we start talking about national championships and we start talking about Georgia going forward, he played great down the stretch. But who is this dude for real? You and I have had these conversations before. You can look good in college against a lot of people because your schedule is not going to give you challenges every year, every week. But who is this kid in these type of games from what you get from him and being around the program, obviously, as much as you are?
His numbers look great from a year ago. They ain't play nobody. We know that. They didn't play a single person down the stretch. And so you play Cincinnati, and he looked really, really average. So, listen, I think JT's a good quarterback. Is JT transcendent? I don't know. We're going to find out. I don't think so. I've seen a lot of things that I don't necessarily like about him, but I've also seen I know if you talk to Kirby and those guys, he's the most prepared, most studied quarterback they've ever been around. He's got a notebook for everything, and he's all in. So that's a great, great sign. He's got a good arm. He's not DJ Uiagalelei who can throw it to a car wash and not get it wet. But that's the question for the season. If Georgia is going to be national championship good, he's not going to be a good quarterback. He's got to be great. He's got to be transcendent. And we're going to get that first answer tomorrow night.
Absolutely. Sacho, what do you think? What decides this game?
Yeah, well, I had that same question. Who is JT Daniels? You look at the numbers. He averaged 37 points. He averaged, 486 yards. But they were playing nobody until they played Cincinnati, a top 5 defense. And he didn't look bad. Like, he watched the game, he didn't look bad. Cincinnati's defense was just that good. And so I believe in JT Daniels. DP, maybe you should too. That's your team, man. What's up? What you waiting for?
Show me, bro. I know against Missouri it looked good, and Mississippi State when it's third and 28 against Mississippi State and they're running cover 0. I'm like, what on earth are we doing here? So listen, I get it. I get the hype, and I see him up there ranked on a lot of people's big boards and all that stuff. But you're gonna have to show me this year, bro.
But that Cincinnati game, right? You watched that game. We all watched that game. Cincinnati's defense was great last year. JT Daniels didn't look bad, right? Obviously the numbers weren't great, but he didn't look bad.
He didn't look
DP,
bad. Let's put him up for the Heisman then.
Okay.
DP, let me let Sacho in. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Marcus. Let Sacho in. If you're going to let someone in, I'm in on hearing what that is.
So here's the thing, Sacho. When I was at SEC Network and DP was with Game Day, we always felt like Georgia lacked the quarterback situation to overcome the teams that they needed to in order to win a championship. It was about Chubb. It was about Sony Michel. We knew they were going to be good on defense. We knew the offensive line was going to be big bruisers. And the reason why I asked that question is because if you talk to Georgia fans, and I've talked to a lot of them, and DP and I have talked a lot, the thing that has held them back is that position. Feeling like when they get to the big game and they need that position to win a game for them, they haven't had that guy. So that's why I was so adamant about asking DP about JT Daniels. Georgia has been good everywhere else for the last, 5, 6, 7 years, DP. The problem has been the QB spot, and hopefully it's fixed this year enough to get them over the hump. This is a great first test, too.
Justin Fields away. They've just been Justin Fields away, Marcus. That's all they've been away.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.